Um... I loaded my save, and I think I'm inside a wall or something, maybe? The game's doing that thing where it unloads textures because it thinks that you're like behind somewhere, and so it doesn't need to load them. You can see the floor texture, then blunk, kind of just flat smoothness. It kind of comes back, goes smooth again, and it goes back. I mean, we can try to load it again. Nope, that's a bad sign. Alright, my manual save doesn't work. Autosave? From 2 minutes earlier? What? Okay. 8 minutes earlier? Uh-huh. Okay. The beginning of the game. Let's see if any saves work at all. This is concerning. So I'm coming back to the game after not playing it for 2 whole weeks straight, because I played it so much during the first 48 hours of deciding to do the series that I just had no time. Wow. This is an interesting problem. I played it so much that I actually had 2 weeks worth of videos off of just a couple of days, and then I had to go get caught up on everything else, so I'm only just now returning to the game for the first time after 2 weeks. This is bizarre. Oh my god. Look at it, how it reacts to me scrolling. That's like a weird time lapse or something. Look at those trees! Oh, look at the leaves. It looks like that game where you're a cube man robot. Grow up. Or grow home. Alright. Is this like a House of Cards intro? There's a problem though. I also can't rotate the camera left or right, or jump, or move my left stick. I can toggle my little bottom right corner thing. Other than that, the only control that works is up and down on the right stick. Well, alrighty then. I'm gonna try a reboot, I guess. What? All my graphics settings are set to off and low. Reset to default? The internet says reset to default will save my problem. Will fix me. We good? What's the video resolution set to? No, that's correct. I guess we'll see. What the f- Okay. How did that get out in a patch? And, like, make it to the live version? Oh my goodness. Alright, so... I frankly forgot how to play. Okay, that's... the heavy. The right. Okay, that's pretty much the main controls. Sure. There's still this dude. There's still somewhere a creature that I can't find. That's a weird aspect. Think I was ready to do this? Yeah. Sorry if I lost track of where I was going. I played too much last time and I had to stop. And then the game broke. That's interesting. Oh, Jesus. You screwed with my settings. Oh, it is inverted. Oh my god, Zelda's been screwing with me because Zelda's all backwards. And I can't fix it. Messing with my brain. That's a mine. No, it's a clean bot. He seems nice. Okay, no response there. Ooh. I will take everything for free. Natural ELEX received. Got 50 plus ELEX it. And then I got some natural ELEX. Ooh. A gold nugget. Place is just lousy with random loot items just sitting around. I'll take it. Are we gearing up for a big fight? We might be gearing up for a big fight here. Ooh. Almost missed you there. Hopefully it's not too bad, because oh, it's a raptor. You'll never see me if I sneak. Sneaking makes you invisible.
Look out.
Deadly Slime Dracon. I mean, he's really stuck in that corner right now. Alright, I think I'm hitting the wall first, unfortunately. Tell me you didn't just kill my ally. No, he's fine. He seemed really stuck in that corner. The amount of items they've been giving me just makes me think we're going up to a big fight. What are you... Friendly? Falk?
Good day. Just think, if these mutants keep chasing people up here, we'll soon be able to start our own small town.
What are you doing up here?
Waiting. At some point, those mutants down there will find an easier meal. Then they'll leave, and I can continue my journey.
The mutants down there were too much for you?
There was a whole horde of them when I arrived. Maybe there aren't as many now, but there are still enough to kill me, so I'll wait a little longer for them to lose interest.
So, you're just going to wait up here?
I'm very patient.
How long have you been here?
Only a week or so. But if their numbers keep diminishing at the rate they are, I should be able to continue on my way in another week or so.
What happens if you run out of supplies up here?
I've been fine so far, but you look better equipped than me. Could you take care of those mutants? Then supplies wouldn't be a problem for either of us.
I look better equipped than you? You're wearing like a space suit, and you've got a giant rifle. I don't even have armor. I'm wearing a tank top.
The mutants are dead.
Ah, good. Thank you. Then I can be on my way.
On your way where?
To the search for greater knowledge, and a number of technical items that I'm tasked to find by the clerics.
Before you go, you need to pay me.
Pay? How much?
How much Elexit have you got?
Only this, but I don't suppose I'm really in a position to argue about paying, am I? Well, thank you again. I will continue on with my task.
How to make a negative impact on your current companion and probably a future companion, judging by the sudden the sudden appearance of a reputation notification for this character. But it's fair. I risked my life. Give me a little something. No, I'm not even threatening him or anything.
Why did you come here to the converter?
Why does anyone come here? I came here for the ALB technology.
You want to build a converter?
Oh no, the precise opposite in fact. I need components to help stop the ALBs. My observations, and those of others, show that the ALBs' power comes from their technology. That and an ability to increase their stamina, pain resistance, strength, emotional resistance, etc. that comes from abusing their bodies with vast amounts of ELEX. It is obvious I cannot defeat them. But you obviously have the skills I am lacking. So why don't we work together? We could both benefit from our different skill sets. I could be useful to you when it comes to technical questions. In return, you can help me avoid situations like this in the future. What do you think? Can we team up?
He decided that he doesn't like me, but he's also immediately talking about teaming up. Isn't that interesting?
How are you doing, Falk?
I'm finding both you and our experiences to be challenging.
I'm finding you to be challenging, but the dialogue already reflects that he's already a party member, basically.
Tell me about the clerics.
We are the technologically superior of all the cultural and sociological subgroupings on Magalan, apart from the elves. We believe in Kal Urn, who we serve in the hope of knowledge and freedom.
Who is Kalan?
Kal Urn is our god. He is... Well, we have little in the way of real data, but the teachings tell us much.
Teachings?
Yes, he teaches us about the importance of knowledge. But then knowledge always depends on context to have meaning. For instance, let me ask you, have you ever killed anyone?
Yes.
And that is morally wrong. I should be sad or angry. I should not wish to talk to you. And yet, I don't know why you killed that person. And I know most people out here have to kill to survive. Thinking is easy. Finding reliable data is the difficult part. Questions should come before decisions.
You're right. Too many people don't think.
Then I have found my role.
I half expected them to be like, I should be sad or angry, but as a voice actor, I never learned how to express emotions. Because that's kind of my takeaway from this guy so far. More so than most people? Or maybe it's just that I took a 2-week break and this is the first NPC I'm encountering and I've just forgotten what the voice direction sounded like, but I felt like that it was not quite here until just now.
Yes, you can come with me, if you think you can follow my orders.
Yes, I can do that. You will not regret this decision. Together we fight. Together we fall.
I'm not planning on falling, and I can't see you doing much fighting.
Where should we meet if we become separated?
There's an abandoned camp in the ruins to the west of Goliath. We can meet there.
Understood. Meet at the abandoned camp. There is still so much to discover. It will be interesting to see what comes next.
Tell me more about the materials you need.
Certainly. Every component found is another step towards the liberation of Magalan. At least so I've been told. I don't actually know what these components are supposed to do. But the cleric who told me to come here insists it will change the world.
Do you want to start by telling me what you're doing? What components are you looking for?
Yes, I should tell you the full list. We need a sensor module from the converter, a high-performance CPU of the type the Elves use. My research suggests the best place to locate that would be out in the war zone in Abessa.
It sounds like you're collecting the pieces for a drone.
Maybe. I had thought of that. But we also need Garudium. That's a metal found in the comet crater in Ignadon. A hydraulic joint, the sort found in pre-war machines. I should be able to locate that in the scrap piles near the outlaw forts.
A hydraulic joint?
Yes. A Type 702, if we can get one. But anything of that sort will be adequate. And I'll also need a miniature ELEX battery, the sort the Albs use in their raiders.
And that's the full list?
Yes, you'd better save it to your adjutor.
Come with me.
You already have enough company. I would only get in the way. I am unhappy. I find it difficult to understand many of the things you do. I hope that feeling fades, because if not, I will have to leave you to go my own way.
That was well done.
Okay, that was a mess. Hey Duras, I didn't talk to you for a second to recalibrate my expectations of what humans sound like in this game.
Do you think we make a good team, Duras?
Two experienced warriors like us, I feel like there is nothing we cannot do.
First of all, let's just deal with this problem. Holy... It's already turned down to 40? I feel like 20% apparently. Holy crap. The music is so much louder than everything else in the game. It is out of control. Game's getting in my way. Alright. Let's try again. Let's calibrate that audio.
Do you think we make a good team, Duras?
Two experienced warriors like us, I feel like there is nothing we cannot do.
And you have to turn it way the hell down. Yeah, like, voice acting is not amazing in this game, but at least this person sounds like a human being. This guy is like, I am reading from a text document, human-cyborg relations, or something like that. Like, it's just like, every single word at the exact same tone. I'm like, I don't want to necessarily even be around you. But then on top of that, his scripting is like a weird nightmare. He goes out of way to be like, he leaving the first conversation, he's like, after our many journeys together in our long history, I have come to not necessarily trust you. I hope this changes over time. And I'm like, this is our only conversation ever. I just met you. Why are you doing like my performance review? What the fuck? It's bizarre. Oh my goodness. Well, sticking with Duras. I'm a little frustrated to find out that I can't have them both in my party. I like having a party of companions in a RPG. And so many of the AA level open world RPGs I play specifically limit you to exactly one party member. I think of stuff like Bound by Flame and whatnot. And that's iffy, because if you can only have one of them with you, also the Fallout games, I guess. If you can only have one of them with you, then it really limits how much exposure you'll get to most of them, really. Like, I much prefer the BioWare system of, like, 2, or preferably the Dragon Age in particular one, of, like, 3 companions. Because then you're, like, running around with this whole posse and you're interacting with them on a regular basis. Whereas, like, this kind of thing, like, for every Nick Valentine, there's going to be a Curie, basically. Like, there's going to be one character that I spend a lot of time with, and a character that I'm like, oh, that character exists, bye, and then I never see them again. This does not seem to open. Neither of these seem to open. Okay. Also, this guy had... Okay, that's interesting. This guy supposedly had agency and, like, his own thing he was doing, and also that tree is growing through that tower. What the hell? But the moment I meet him, he gives up all agency and is like, where should I go if we become separated? And now he's gonna just wait for me at that camp forever. Even if I never show up. And it's like, I've, like, paused his life. Ow. Was he the only reason to come up here? Was the NPC? This looks kind of important. Oh, look at the blood. Look at you. Also, did I detect a name conflict there? We've heard of Kalan. I think he was calling them Cal Ern. King Sorrel. Are you just a clean bot? Yeah. It's red and I'm a little worried that it might attack me or something. Well, somebody might have had a camp here until they exploded or whatever. That was a lot of ammo types and what? Wait. Come back here. Come back here. Clean bot. Did you just fly under the blood texture? Let me see. Come here. Clean butt. No. Oh. There he goes. There he goes. What the fuck? Wait, how does that work? The blood texture is flushed to the floor. It just must render over him? Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's weird. This is a really glitchy session so far. Just everything I'm doing is like... There's bad companion scripting, and then visual glitches, and then settings glitches, and then more settings glitches, and now a rendering glitch, and... This is... What a session to come back to after not playing for a little... Oopsie. I meant to close out of there. I need to review what to do next. Electrical technology for Falk. See, main mission, Campaign of Vengeance. Refuge of the Separatists. I may want to follow up on that next. Machine parts. I need to find 6 machine parts in the inactive converter. That's still marked as my current objective. So I must have not found enough. I guess I'll have to go back inside and try to find more. There's Duras. I can't highlight the other guy. There we go. There's Falk's over there. 4 in. Plus 10 experience. Wait, it's still making flying around sounds. Weird. Actually, don't know how much I need to level up. I think he's still periodically making flying... Yeah, he is. He's still making moving around sounds constantly, as if I didn't break him. There might be machine parts in the surrounding area. And maybe not just exclusively in the tower, or maybe I missed them. Oh wait, put away the weapon. Can I loot him now? Metal scrap, electronic scrap. Damn it. So I was hoping that if I just went back and killed the clean bots, I might get the machine parts I need. That's not what happened. I may need to just go back in. I'm at 3 out of 6, just gotta find more, right? Oh, missed that. Power wave. Maybe during combat or something like that, I might have just missed something, walked past something. Scanning both sides of this hallway. I don't... Heard a beep. Whatever the beep was is not triggered by me walking by, I don't think. Clean bot. I mean, it gives me experience and loot. Not the right type, though. Oh, another one. Okay, yeah, I might have just missed the machine parts, because this place is kind of dense with stuff. I almost want just like a command where I'm like, hey, Durus, look around. Help me out here, buddy. Whoa, that was like invisible. I take it y'all aren't doing me any favors today, are ya? Well, shit. Maybe I missed something on the previous floor. Being flabbergasted by glitches and whatnot. There's something else to do around here?
No, I'm not good enough for that.
1 out of 3 skill. The most I can do is I can put on, like, lockpicking.
No, I'm
That's still 2 out of 3. I can try to find the previous one. Maybe I can open that one. Well, I killed another clean bot. Aside from that, not much is really panned out. Let's do a little quick save. There's a decent chance I'm gonna get murdered on my way out this front door. And I have not found any more... Ooh. I have not found any more machine parts. So I might have to just not deal with that mission for now. Shit!
Alright then.
And this is how I die. Serpentine! Serpentine! I might want to fast travel. It is funny how you just ragdoll and die. Like, it's just over. Well, I feel woefully unprepared to fight those dudes. Let's pick anything else to do, I suppose. Right after I get used to this interface again. There it is. ELEX for the Mana Shrine. I I need 50 cultivator's loafs. It's gonna take a while. Outlaw Ray is a strange individual, but he has skills that be useful. He could be useful support if he agrees to work with me. Right. So we have 3 of them now. For the main mission. I could finally freeze a bird assembling for... Then, yeah, need better equipment. Let's look at the Separatist location, right? Still haven't visited that place. Test Tech. Oh, that's manual. We could see how that turns out, I suppose. I think that's basically the best spot I have. It's not great. Wait, is that down in the... That's not down in the desert, is it? It might be? I need to get me some damn armor. Oh yeah, it is down here. I must have just taken the most awkward path to getting down here or something. Because I jumped off a cliff, so I kind of thought of them as isolated, but I look at the map and there's clearly like a... There's clearly a... You coming? Oh, wow. Kind of ended up right in front of him. And I'm dead. Son of a bitch. But there's clearly a road that will take me up there. So these areas are probably less isolated than I thought. Son of a bitch. Die, rat. 2 experience. That was absurd. The speed at which you can die is just kind of hilarious. Okay. A lot of regular rats around. Just don't attract any unwanted attention. We'll be fine. These areas might be pretty scavenged around here. I mean, it is outlaw territory. It'd be almost weird if it wasn't, right? Oh god. He was just on me. Ooh. Old world money? I'm sure my friend's fine. A recipe! Yay! And cigarettes. Dining plate. Energy reserve. Scribbled book. I'm just stealing the crap out of this place. Neat. That guy died with a cigarette in his mouth, and the cigarette I'm just gonna take, apparently. Concerning. They can't get up here, right? They super can. And of course they have the ranged spit attacks, which is a whole other problem to worry about. A collectible toy car.
That's enough now.
Hey, he's up here now. He'll save me. And shoot them with arrows, right? He just jumped right back down. I got this, brah. He might not have this. Scribbled book. Scribbled thoughts from the past. My goddess, your silhouette, your perfect form. How you move when you think no one is watching. An angel, sublime. But that I was worthy of you. But that I could find the way. I am the sinner in your grace. Forgive me. Give me grace. Let me win my salvation. Cool story. Thick blood. What you do is you take some blood, then you fill it with cornstarch, and then it becomes thick blood, and that's the recipe at the end. You guys facing off down there? Can they not get up the stairs? Wait, is that a raider? Look at that dude. Nudie McAngry Man. just making loving eye contact down there. Ooh. Add a journal. And if they're just gonna be stuck down there forever, that just makes me safe to explore. And I'll take it. Listen, toilet paper's important. Necessities. You think people are still making paper nowadays? I don't think so. I don't think that radio works. Alright. That is a photo of an office party. You notice how everyone looks like another guy, another nerd with glasses and short brown hair, and they are all wearing black shirts, and like they almost seem like a uniform group of people? It's because they're all from a single game development company. Like, boy, these sure look a lot like the type of person that's in the photos you randomly find in most video games. Here we go. It's almost like there's some kind of, like, demographic. Really peaceful. Durus just blocking the staircase for me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Durus. Durus, why have you abandoned me? Who is that dude? He seems like a dick. And why can't I kill people and take their clothes and use those clothes against them? That'd be nice. Oh, Jesus. Dude just showed up. Dude just showed up. Hey, Durus. Nice to see you again. Things are eventful around here, as you might guess. The animals are still chasing us, which you've not been taking out yourself. And I'm... Oh my god. Are you for real? Oh my goodness, they're just mortaring us now. They're here to mortar us all. Hey, rat. Can I just fight like one thing at a time? Also, I just want stuff to take. What the heck? Oh, what is that? That was that nightmare down there. It's like one of the usual creatures we see, but it's also covered in like cybernetics or something. Hey, rat. I don't know why I keep greeting him the rat. It seems nice. There's such an ebb and flow. Like, sometimes all of them are chasing us, and some of them, and then oftentimes none of them are chasing us, and I just want, like, one of them to chase us. Can I just fight, like, one enemy? Hey, dude. Aha! Alright. Good contribution, buddy. It's a little hard to get around my own teammate here. Uh-oh. Well, now I have an additional problem. What? You just walked... Wait, what? You could just walk through my teammate? Alright, I was trying to get around him, but I couldn't really... The camera lost its damn mind. Am I crazy, or did he walk literally through Durus? I didn't know that was an option. I couldn't walk through Durus. I tried.